Today, before I start today's video, I found something interesting for your cat lovers out there. Now, here in the Yukon, we have pictures of Yukon or funny things. But as you know, this is last month, um, and he got a picture there. Look like he's yawning. Yeah, we put nice pictures of the scenery and all that on our bus pass to make it look more interesting. Because I know a couple of cat lovers that often comment, I thought that was a cute little thing to pick up and bring and show you that here in the Yukon we love cats too. Now, the other thing, I found Penny. As you know, when you find Penny, you get good luck. Yesterday I found two. How good luck this Penny? I made $20 on cans. If I get enough pennies to roll up a couple, I will. I know, well, we kind of don't have pennies anymore, but we still can use them. For a second here. Turning on the light. Now, today I am going to talk about cassette tapes. My specialty of fixing things. Now, this one had been broken, cut, and so forth. I found that just today. It's a relaxing tape, round 3, mounted to receive tweet, see an inlay call for detail. And it's one of those, it's from Quebec, it's a Canadian made, it's one of those, truck store relaxing tape thing. At my table. Very hard to put your laptop in where you want it to go. And here's the cassette tape. Now, as you're noticing, this is the screw type, not the clamp. You need a screwdriver or the screwdriver set. Hit the one button, my scanner's scanning. Now, the reason I have bits because many things over the years getting smaller and so forth, but always pick one with it, like this, put in your screwdriver, and remember to save these screws. Unscrew on the table like this. Screws aside. Next video is on how to open the clam ones. And the ones without screws. Now there's many different brands of different. This is the the plus sign one what I call. But there is a older ones had the flat and some of them had tabs. Really old ones. Get all the screws out. Next, open it. Now you're noticing this one here is you could tell by the brand. This I call a mask. The pimple. Is it made from a professional by the TDK tape company. You could tell by so forth. Now this has been broken. Now what I usually do is remove these because these, when they get wound, wet, and so forth. Darn it. They get mushy. And then when they get well down, if you see a well down pen, remove them fast because they on. Now this tape, yes, you could hand tape. Just remember for you guys, wash your hands. But since I'm an extra, grab some tape, pair of scissors. Now, if you ever look behind a what we call a leader tape here, there is a tape mark here where they tape these together. But when you look at the other side, it's matched perfectly. No tape in the way. Well, that's what I'm going to do with this. Grab a piece of tape because there is always the back, because if you do the front and you do a mistake, it will pierce off this part. And then take the other end and match it perfectly. This will take patience. Make sure it's straight. As you see, just like the leader tape, the tape is in the back. So you may lose a half a song on both sides, or shouldn't sound, but that's better. Especially if your song you like is not on the cut end. Now, this is pudding. Take your scissors. Don't fold the tape over. Don't tie the tape. Line your tape up so forth, like this, and snip. Close the tape. Trim out any. You may lose a bit of tape, but that's okay. It's a few seconds that it goes through the head. There you are. Now, as for 8 tracks, you need to want to line them up. But as you see, it's very simple to line these things up. You just screw them back just like a wheel-to-wheel tape. Don't worry if they're on the floor, as long as you don't have electricity or anything. See, one more special power is that no matter how dirty my hands, I do not cause dropouts. No, I think this is my superpower here, because I could touch the tape for many hours with dry hands, and unless the tape here being by a magnet, line it up like so forth. Now sometimes, in the middle, you just do the same thing. But to shred this, now as for 8-track, some of these have sponges and so forth. You do the same thing like I did on my 8-track. Keep pieces of other tapes that you don't like. Save these because they're many different models and types. And you take one end. I don't know how you're going to see this. Be sure this doesn't happen. Then you have to re-roll it. This is the frustrating part, because most people just give up. But in my day, if I paid $19 on a LP tape, I will fix it. Now, make sure. Now, there's two types of problems here, as you see. Perfect. Perfect. And then you take this and perfect. Tightly. Now, if you have those half ones I have here, make sure the tape is between these little tabs. If not, they're going to pinch the tape and you have to take it apart and so forth. See how it is? Because the other half, sometimes they hold down. Keep it like this. Put it like so. Make sure another pinch or nice line up like so. And you put the screws back. Most simple than fixing the 8-track, I find. And this is my specialty. Now, in other videos, I will show you how to take tape from a rack body into a new body. How to slice, dice, and marinate. I will show you many things. Because when you have your favorite cassette tape of your favorite recorder live by your grandma that passed away or something, and it breaks. See how simple that is. Now, next video is how to open a clam one. And older the plastic, more pieces you get. I will show you. But the screws are back. Now, if you lose one screw, it's okay. Because the only thing you got, even the middle one, will pull down. But I'm going to show you if you lose one, or can't find it, I'll show how to tape up a clam one. Watch closely. Well, years of taping these things up, I found out this is the way better. First, corner the tape. And you notice if they hit this part, just trim off. And trim off so it's nice and flat. Then, do the same. And this way, it actually is the strongest one than taping the edges together. Because this one, at least you could, and if it's a blank one, you could use, or you don't like it, a piece of tape over the recording thing. And repeat it on the same side, like so. The same thing. That's how you do with the clam ones, the ones with no screws, because they are wire carbon clam. Try to open one of them. It's just like me opening a couple of those 8-tracks for the last video. You have to know where to put your scissors. Now, I'm not done because I got these two. Take a piece of tape, not blocking this, and then fold it in. And now your tape, if you lose those screws or not, and you could use the colorful tapes, and so forth. Now this, because it's so nicely done, it would fit back in your tape, and then taping all this. And you don't need to tape this. Now, you can throw this in your tape machine. You know, one of these days I'll show you, like, and it works perfect, just like a cassette tape before you break it. And if you're folding it, write it, because over time it will straighten it out and make it sound better. Now you can listen to your favorite cassette tape. Simple, is it? There. That took me 15 minutes to fix it. If I wasn't talking, it would be last time. But if you got that one-of-a-kind classic tape, that's how you do it. Now I'm going to give you guys some tape lesson how to fix it. And what you do is, let's say you found half a cassette tape and you have most of this. How to replace the leader tape. And many other cute things over the time. Now remember, always put this back in with the nibs. And remember one thing, don't get it on the wrong side. If so, you either do nothing or take it apart and put it on the right side. So that's how I fix a cassette tape. Many of my cassette tapes are nicely fixed like that. I did this all by myself. No teaching, no nothing. I just found someone who did it and said, I'm going to do it. And as you say, oh. So if you want to save your parent, your late parent talking, or aunt, or your lover tapes, or if your entry machine tape breaks, or if you have a beautiful live music, and they remove a few notes, maybe cut down the song a bit, but if that tape meant to you, sound live, because, and remember, just like a clutch these things, the little wheels and so forth I show you, and you keep open it and replace it just like the 8-tracks. You will have your music, the way you record it, or your memories in one piece. This is one thing I found out what CDs can't do. You can't repair CDs. You may get a program that costs you money to get all your information, or get that thing to remove like scratches. This is why I like cleaning old records and this. I may go online and see what it sounds like, because I got my tape recorder passed away, but I started in 1981. I have a lot of experience fixing cassette tapes, more than most people do. I'm drinking a special type of water today, Fruit 2O. Fruit 2O. This is not water, this is fruit. No, don't worry, Mom. It's not alcohol either, but it's sugar-free. And I get more my water, and it's just bitter like hell because there's not many sweetness in that. It's just better than drinking Pepsi or Coke. So that's what they told me. So More about me fixing videos will be coming over in time. But, Easter is coming, and that means one thing. I'm going to make Easter videos with the gay God and all that. Oh, anything to bug Bob. And so I'm staying here. Bye.